Yo, what is up? We're here on Little World right now, and I've been grinding this game like crazy, like I'm sure a lot of people have, because it is like really popular. I think it's even become more popular than it was. Like, it was popular, but now it's like becoming even more popular, which it could like blow up even more. I don't know, but I'm max level on this game now. By the way, when I say max level, I mean I'm the max insect. So if you've never played before, every time you level up, you're a new insect. Okay, this might be a bit of a spoiler for you, so I'm sorry if you've not played, but basically these are all the insects you can be. And yeah, every level, you're a new one. And level 92, that is the level I am now. That's the max level for, well, the max insect you can be. The levels after you reach the max insect actually go on and on. Like, it's like infinite. But I'm the max, like, insect. So yeah, this is it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to show you how and what, like, how I got here. Basically just how I grinded the game. So yeah, if you're interested in that, make sure you stay around. Make sure you leave a like, consider subscribing. It is free. If you ever want to unsub, you always can. Right, but let me show you. So, first of all, on the map, you know, it's just a big box, right? I actually thought it was a lot bigger until I zoomed out. And that's one tip, right? Always zoom out, okay? Zoom out like this, because this way you can see everything. And like, it's so much easier to spot like loot boxes around the place. So of course, you can always pick up these fruits for XP. And I've just realized I should probably talk about something else first. So, right. You know when you hit these boxes, okay? Yeah, you get XP. That's like the best way to get XP, right? But sometimes you can get these gold stars. And if you go into your store and go to boosts, you can use these gold stars for an XP boost. And this is what you want to save up for. What I recommend is you save up for the 8-hour version. As you can see, I've got 6 hours left. So the 8-hour version is 5,000 stars, and that might seem like a lot. But you want to save up for that because that's the best value. Like, obviously, you could buy 2 hours for 1,400, but that's not very good value compared to that. Like, that's amazing. So you want to save up 5,000 stars for that and then activate that. And what's good thing about the 8 hours is you can play for an hour and log off. And then when you come back to the game, you will still have 7 hours. It's not like real life time. It's how much time you spend in game. So I just thought I'd mention that because that's pretty cool. Is this guy trying to kill me? I think I just saw... Oh, okay, never mind. I think I'm going crazy. I thought someone was attacking me. Right, well, I was low on health, so I think someone was actually attacking me. And also, another way to get stars is complete these achievements, which is this little trophy down here, right? Just keep doing these. I mean, to be fair, you can just play the game and just unlock achievements as you go. You don't really need to focus on it. To be fair, I never really focus on any of these. I just play and then just check it every now and again and just collect the achievements. Is that what it's called? Yeah, achievements, and then just get the tokens. So yeah, and then once you've got enough tokens, obviously buy the boosts, and that's going to give you double XP for a certain amount of time, however long you buy it for. Right, one thing you want to do now that we've gone past that, like I said, you want to zoom out, because when you zoom out, you can see a lot. And of course, these chests, right? You can pick up the fruits as you go around the map, but really you want to be looking for these chests. So this is a regular chest, and this only gives you 14 XP. So, well, no, it's a common chest. So this gives you 14 XP. That's like the lowest level version. As you can see, there's loads of them around. What you want to spot is try and find the epic one. There's like a purple chest. So purple chests, there's yellow chests, which is legendary, and then there's red chests, which is mythic. So you want to find either purple, yellow, or red. But because they give you a lot of XP, they actually are quite rare, and one just spawned right there. So that common chest gives you 14 XP every hit. This gives you 18, so it gives you an extra 4, which doesn't seem like that much, but every time you hit it, you get an extra 4. And once you're in this circle hitting the chest, you can't be killed. Like, you are in PvP, like, you're in the PvP non-PvP zone, so you can't be killed. But I actually think the legendary chest, you can kill people inside. It's a bit confusing, but the legendary chest, sometimes you can kill people in, but other chests, you shouldn't be able to do it. Like, can I kill this guy? Oh, I just killed him. I feel bad. But yeah, so you want to get these chests, and just basically you just click. Or if you have an auto clicker, you can just have an auto clicker on and just mine it for you. It basically just saves your fingers from absolutely killing, which I recommend. You definitely want to try and get an auto clicker if you can, or just, I don't know, get something that clicks your mouse. So that way, because otherwise you'd have to sit here and click 415 times, which is a bit crazy. And as you can see, I'm going up loads of XP right now, which is pretty good. But to be fair, I don't really need to level up anymore. Like, I've got to the max insect, so my motivation for leveling up is kind of dipped. Right, so you see over there, that's a purple chest. Now that's called an epic one. And see, right, this gives you 18, because that's a legendary. That's like the second best chest. And this is the epic one. This is the third best chest, and this will only give you 16. And keep in mind, the reason I've got so much XP is because I've got the boost on, so this might not be exactly as much as you. But if you activate the boost, it will be the same. So epic chests give you 16, the legendaries, the gold gives you 18. So yeah, you want to find the gold chests. And the best chests you can find are red ones, but they are very rare. Okay, I've only ever found a few of those, and they're called mythic chests. So always keep an eye out for those. They're pretty cool. Another tip, right? You see these? There's 2 tunnels on the map. There's this one, which is next to Shroom Town and Stump Town. It's in the middle. And there's also another one over there somewhere. Yeah, like over here. You can't really see it very well. But there's 2 tunnels, or 2 caves. And what it is basically like capture the flag sort of thing. So you want to go over here. It takes like 15 seconds to capture it. But yeah, you want to capture this, and then it will go down, and then it will go back up with just no one on it. And then once it goes up to the top, your name will actually be on it, right? Well, no, your character will be on it. So every 30 seconds now, I'm going to be getting some extra XP. But the problem is, oh, there's Chief Football. He made it. He made it into the video. But every 30 seconds, wait, he's capturing it. I'm sorry, Chief Football. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. Okay, but basically, yeah, look, he captured it. So this is a good way to get XP if you're on a low server. So you can capture it and then go do other stuff. But the problem is, obviously, is people, they can come capture it themselves. So every 30 seconds, you get like 100 XP or something. It's quite a good way to get some XP. It's not even going down right now. I think it's bugged. But yeah, the problem is if you leave it, someone else is probably going to capture it. So, you know, it is what it is, right? And there's 2 of them. So you can actually, if you're on a low pop server with no one on it, you can actually have both of those going and get 200 XP every 30 seconds, which is actually really good. But like I said, usually people, they just take it. So it doesn't really last long. So it's kind of a waste of time. But it's still a good way to get some extra XP. Another way that you can get a lot of XP, especially for the people that like to AFK grind, in the towns, so in Shroom Town, Cave Town, and Stump Town? Stump Town, yeah. You can actually hit these. And these are like, what are they? Targets? Yeah, I'll just call them targets for now. And basically, if you hit them, you can actually just gather points, which of course isn't very effective if you're actually playing. Because the chests, they give you like 16, 18 every hit. And this only gives you 5. So yeah, you really only want to do this if you have to go do something else, like, I don't know, go do homework or something, or go make food, or go and get food. So yeah, you just want to leave that on with like an auto clicker or something. But if you're actually playing, I recommend just hitting the chests, because they're way more effective. Like, look how tiny that guy is, by the way, compared to me. No, look how tiny that guy is. It's actually crazy. Look at the size of me compared to him. He's probably scared for his life. He's like running away from me. He probably thinks I'm going to eat him. But yeah, there's these mushrooms. I don't know, what do these do? I think these just bounce you. I think this is probably something they added so you can like have a look around. I'm not actually quite sure if that even helps. I guess it does actually. And I believe that is pretty much all the advice that I can give. I'm just trying to think if there's absolutely anything else. Anything else I can give. So look, someone's already captured it. You monster! I can like one hit people because I'm such a high level, but if you're new to the game, you might be getting killed quite a lot. That's the problem with the thing is with this game. As soon as you start out, you sort of get bullied a bit because you're like you start off as like a little ant, right? And then you got people like me running around that's like a giant level 90 spider. It's pretty crazy, but you know, it is what it is, right? See, look, he's a little bug. It's kind of funny, to be honest with you, right? So that is pretty much everything. I try not kill people because it is a bit mean to do it all the time. Look at this guy. He's, oh yeah, you can emote as well. I didn't really, you don't get any XP or anything from this, but this is pretty cool. And in the store, you can even buy emotes. So like you can buy the sus emote. I might actually buy that. That's kind of funny. Buy so many different ones. Like you can buy a little cookie. You can buy a cat that's cold or crying. An angry bee. Got like a wolf. I think this baby Yoda that says sus, I might actually have to buy that. That's, yeah, I'm buying that. That's pretty funny. Equipped. Oh, what do I trade out though? I guess the wave, right? Right, so now I can go around and calling people sus. Brilliant. Good stuff. And I love the fact it's Baby Yoda as well. But yeah, that's pretty much, we're going to say sus to these people and then we're going to get out of here.